Hello and welcome back to another episode of GoGgLz Plays Stardew Valley. The one in which we start on an island. How did we get on the island? Who knows? I mean, probably took a boat. But we're gonna start off our week. It's Monday, we're here. Let's go see what Key wants. Ooh. Extended family. Always like to see that one. But I don't want to do it just yet. Extended family, you only get 3 days, so I'm gonna hold off until a little bit later on in the week. And in the meantime, I think we head up to the volcano. We try to get us some cinder shards, some dragon teeth, and our final notes. But first, we have some cinder shards. We have prismatic shards. Well, let's see what we can roll. Prismatic shard and 20 cinder shards gets us a powerful pickaxe. I think that's exactly what I want for that. A prismatic shard and 20 cinder shards will get us a powerful axe. Can't say no. And I think watering can. Prismatic shard. 20 cinder shards get us bottomless. I'll take it. And I am out of cinder shards, so let's delve a little bit up the volcano. Beating up as many magma sprites, lava lurkers, as well as cracking open anything and everything that may just give me some more cinder shards. Looking for dragon teeth laying around and blowing up blocks or rocks whenever I can to try to get some of them secret Ginger Island notes. No notes, negligible teeth, but enough cinder shards that we are able to do one more enchant. And it looks like we're gonna do our hoe. Right, I need to put in a prismatic shard. Reaching? Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, I think that's our tools all good. For now, at least. Unless I change my mind on what I want. So, let's head on back to the Ginger Island farm and head back to the valley after collecting anything and everything that I want from here, including that animal cracker as well as that dragon tooth. The important things in life. Like a daffodil. And back in Stardew Valley. It's only 7 o'clock at night. May as well do some more choring. Say hey to Leah. And drop off all this stuff, all that stuff, and 1 or 2 more things. Don't need those in my inventory. Don't need that in my inventory. Get a little bit of processing going. Might be able to get 1 or 2 different sets going here. Grab a little bit of honey. Drop off the stuff we don't need, grab the stuff we do, shove that in there. Grab some gifts from the fish pond, from hard cheese, from more fish ponds, and looks like that lava eel wanted a cookie, so they can get a cookie. Grab our milk from our soft cheese, head on down to the coops, grab some eggs and feathers, grab some more eggs. And yeah, they won't have done nothing yet. Okay. Monday morning, Monday morning, grab all this ancient fruit in that greenhouse, drop it off, and still got a little bit of time left. Call tractor on back, and let's see what our weekly quest is from our bounty board. prize ticket. I did fishing last week. I think omelet. Spend a ticket, get an iridium sprinkler. Not too terribly bad. Hop on tractor and let's head on home. And honestly, I can clean out some of this stuff. I don't need any of the lower quality rabbit's feet or feathers. You want some cheese? You want some cheese? For whatever reason, Leah doesn't want any cheese, so I'm just gonna put it in the fridge. It'll wait there for you in the morning. Nice little pocket full of money from all that jazz we sold. And waking up on Tuesday, touching our statues, getting a little bit of extra ladder chance as well as some extra energy. Grab a cheese for Leah. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. I hope you've been practicing your moves. Tomorrow is the flower dance. Oh, tomorrow is the flower dance? Well, guess we gotta hold off a little bit longer on the extended family quest. Touching the statue, and apparently tomorrow's the flower dance. Thanks, Lewis. I would have forgotten. That being said, not too terribly much to do today, so I think we get some morning choring done. And I got a little experiment I want to try out. We did make a lot of money yesterday by selling just the extra feathers, rabbit's feet that we had lying around. So what if we try one of them trinkets that we ain't got yet, that we ain't tried out yet? I do like me the ice rod. It just sometimes gets mobs stuck in the wall, which is annoying. So I'm thinking, what if we try out a trinket that encourages me to punch things in the face with my sword, but doesn't stop them from getting punched in the face with my sword? You picking up what I'm putting down? So I kind of want to try out the parrot. Now the parrot we have isn't the highest level, but it should be a good... It should give me a good idea of exactly how strong it is. So we will grab our parrot egg. I forgot to grab my parrot egg. Level 2 parrot. We'll try it out. I think parrots go up to level 4, something like that. I don't know. I'm no expert on this. I just want to play around. So we'll head on over to the desert and let's see how much money we can make. Grabbing a little bit of stuffs along the way. And into the breach. Would help if I actually had things to punch. Well, at least got a shaft 8 levels down. And a shaft for 3 levels down. Ooh, a treasure chest with a red cowboy hat. Parrot went off for the first time. Parrot, parrot. 250 every time it goes off, and it's gone off 4 times in 30 levels. I don't know how useful this is going to be, but it's already 6 o'clock. Let's keep going. Parrot went off. 15 levels out of a hole, can't complain. Other than the broken legs. Parrot there. Only 3 levels from that hole, and we got a spoopy floor for 1 more parrot proc. And 4 more levels out of the hole for an overrun floor. Honestly, not a bad thing with a parrot. I think we got about 6 out of that. And 1 more hole for 3 more levels, for I think it is about time for us to warp on back to the farm. I think we made about $4,000 out of that. Honestly, a level 2 parrot, not really that worth it. I like my ice rod. So we'll clean up our inventory, sell anything we don't want, stash anything we'll want later, and head off to bed, senpai. Now, day 24 of spring. I've been told by my wife it is the flower dance today, so not much is gonna matter. We have a little bit of extra luck and extra chance to find ladders. Yes. And you know what? Before we go dance, have some cheese. Now, flower dance doesn't start till some time between 10 and 2 o'clock, so we got some time for morning choring. Head on over to the warren, grab their gifts, say hey to all the bunny buns, grab some presents from all the stingrays, say hey to hard cheese, and grab presents from all of the other fishies along my way, saying hey to soft cheese, grabbing their presents, and heading on over. Well, first, drop off all that jazz, and grab all this lovely fruit from inside the greenhouse. And starting off a little bit of production going with some jelly. I guess the flower dance starts at 9 o'clock in the morning. Well, I'm occupied right now. I'll show up fashionably late. And go say hey to the coops. Be they Glutinous Bakery, be they Breakfast, which I just got my egg quest finished for. And it appears as though we have a new chick in the Infernal Coop. Jonin. More like Azathoth. Yay. And replace Azathoth for the 12th boy chicken that's going to be going in that coop, so we can start actually cleaning out that grabber. And into the production chest they go. With all the aminals petted, it's time to head on down to the flower dance. Ain't too many people to talk to down here, just Pierre. Anything good down here? No? Alright. Hey Goggles, good to see you. Yes, dear? Finally, I was starting to get worried that you wouldn't ask me. Oh, you know I'll ask you to dance. Well, should we start the dance now? Yes. Let's get started. Oh no, I'm not lined up. It's like I've never done this before. Well, that was beautiful. But it's time to head home. And it is 10 o'clock. Not that much time to do stuff, but there's one thing that I've been putting off for about 3 years and a month now, and that is my shipping log. So, I'm just going through shipping one of every item that I ain't did yet. And there's a lot of them. Alright. I think that's it. Probably missed something. Time to go to bed, senpai. Little chunk of change from a little bit of everything. Productive day. Danced with my wife, sold a bunch of stuff. Now, I'm at touching statues. Extra ladder chance, extra crit chance, and cheese for the wife. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Good morning, GoGgLz. I planted these in the greenhouse. I grew them with love. Kiss. Well, I'm glad that you grew it with love, because I was definitely missing a leak on my fishing log. Thanks. Thanks, Leah. Now that being said, a couple more things I missed. Just small stuff. Itty bitty stuff. Tiny stuff. And empty out my inventory. Grab my fishing rod, as well as a bunch of bobbers, some stuff to make some more bobbers. Then I think we head to Ginger Island and we start the extended family quest. Grab some small stuff from there, like a horse flute. Everyone needs a horse flute. Down to Willy for a ride. Oh no, Willy's not here. Whatever will I do? Oh, there's Willy. Now, as we sail off, let's talk about the extended family quest. I know I've did it before, but it is one of my favorite key quests, because it actually offers a bit of a challenge without being too crazy. In order to complete it, you need to catch the 5 legendary fish, or versions thereof the 5 legendary fish. They're the 5 legendary fish for all intents and purposes. You need to catch the son of the glacier fish, the son of the crimson fish, Glacierfish Jr., son of the crimson fish, radioactive carp, Mrs. Angler, and the legend 2. Most of them ain't that hard, and most of them ain't that profitable. However, until you end this quest, you can catch as many of them as you want. So, let's say if I were to go out and catch the son of the glacier fish, Glacierfish Jr. And then we headed right on down to the sewers to catch a radioactive carp. and then immediately made our way down to the beach to go catch the son of the crimson fish. Well then, we would only really have 2 legendary fish left to catch. And if we refrained from catching one of them until day 3 of this quest, then we basically have 2.5 days left of just catching the most profitable fish in the game. Also, got a golden animal cracker out of that. Not bad. So, let's gather up our bait maker, any Legend 2 bait we have remaining, as well as a couple of fishing buffs. Yeah. At the very least, just to get them out of my fridge. Some extra tackle, and that's a lot of leeks. Head on up to the lake to do battle with the Legend 2. Nom. First Legend 2 on the hook. Now we do gotta sacrifice some of these to make more bait to catch more Legend 2s, but hopefully we will net the fishies. Ah, another Legend 2. This one's putting up a little bit more of a fight. Come on. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. No. Come on. Come on. So close. No, 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 no. Stay in the bar, 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 stay in the bar. Got him. Ooh, and another one immediately. And 3. Maybe time for one more if we get lucky. Call it there for the night. So far 3 Legend 2, couple of which we had to turn into bait. So I think we netted +1. I'm gonna turn one more into bait tomorrow, just so that we have a little bit extra. Cause tomorrow's our big fishing day. But for now, clean out the inventory. And head on to bed, senpai. Friday, Spring 26. Are you ready to go fishing? I've touched my statues. I know I'm ready to go fishing. So, grab a little bit of this, grab a little bit of that, because I very much ran out of my tackle yesterday. So I'll grab everything and anything I'll need to make more as I go. Right on up to the lake. And let's start fishing. Our first legend of the day. And he juked us. Now, even whilst using specific bait for the Legend 2 that I made out of Legend 2s, I am not fishing up that many Legend 2s. Oh, speaking of which, here's one. Can we bring this one home? Yes. Yes, we can. That being said, I don't know that I'm going to use the bait maker for the rest of this unless I get quite a surplus of them. Speaking of which, another Legend 2 on the hook, and another Legend 2 escaped. Because currently, we're still only sitting on one extra legend. I don't like them numbers. I need many of them. Alright. Sitting on 2 Legend 2s, I would like a third one by the end of the day, and I don't think tomorrow I'm gonna use any bait for them specifically. Just regular old bait. Can I bring this last one home today? Yes. Yes, I can. And even got greedy with the treasure chest. That being said, still got about an hour left before I gotta head home, so may as well try to get even greedier. Oh well. Can't blame a girl for trying. So let's head on back home. Take the long way around so that we can go see Krobus and get our Friday sprinkler along the way. Hop right on back on tractor. And back home to clean out our inventory into our shipping bin. I don't need this largemouth bass roe. But I do need to go to sleep, senpai. Okay. Saturday the 27th. Gotta go fishing. Oh, hey, Leah. Good morning. I got up early and did some mushroom hunting. Searching for mushrooms is like going on a treasure hunt. It's a lot of fun. Yes, and just remember, you can eat any mushroom you find. Once. Kiss. So, let's do that, do this, clear out this, put that there, get some of those, and along the way, grab all this jazz. Ditch that there. Move faster. And head on up to fishing. Wait, did I grab any food for fishing? I think seafoam pudding will do me good today. Actually, no. Let's just get a dish of the sea. Yeah. Don't need no seafoam pudding. I'm the master fisher. Nom. And let us start fishing for more legendary fish. And getting one right off the bat. Lovely. Nice little legend to start off the day. And one right thereafter. Get on the hook, get on the hook, get on the hook. Yay. 2 for 2, legend 2s. And a third one before 11 o'clock in the morning. Nice! I mean, if we can bring it home. which we can. And you ever doubted me? Nice little animal cracker in that chest there. Though it's not a legend 2, I can't complain too terribly much about that. Getting our 4th legend at 2 o'clock. Perfect. Ooh, this feels like a legend as well. Put him a bit more fight than the other ones, too. Me oh my. Fight all you want. You're mine. Oh look, elven jewelry. I remember hunting for that last week. And wood. Ooh, and this feels like a legend. Well, that was easier than I thought it would be. Not complaining. Just surprised. Feels like another legend. Trying to get a little bit more greedier with the chest as well. Can't not. Stardrop tea. Another animal cracker. And we're out of inventory space. Time to get rid of some stuff. Yeah, I don't need 3 wood. Or that rib. And another animal cracker? Nice. Oh look, another elven jewelry. Exactly what I needed last week. And it's 8:30. I need to finish Key's quest. I could go on a little bit longer, but that would be pushing it, and though Miss Angler is not the hardest fish to catch, I do want to give myself a little bit of time to do it. Oh, and there she is. And there she goes. Alright, well, let's clean out our inventory then. We got a lot of goodies, including a handful of Legend 2s, 3 golden animal crackers, and a bunch of fish that I don't care about. So, sell a bunch of stuff over there, store a little bit of stuff over there, ditch stuff there, put things in here that I don't need no mo. And, unless I've miscounted, I caught a grand total of 13 Legend 2s. Now, I did turn few of those in debate, so I only came home with 8 of them, but... eight's still better than 0. Now it's 11 o'clock, so let's gather up some eggs and shove them in Gus's fridge. Weekly kept quest complete. $3,000, but it's not about the money. It's about the principle of the matter. And the prize tickets. Do like me some prize tickets. And so long as we're here, let's just get rid of that honey, shove it in a chest, and go to bed. Where is Senpai? Senpai? Okay. Sunday, 28th day of Spring 3. Not terribly much to do today. So let's just start off with a little bit of cooking, making up all the triple shot espresso that we can make, just 'cause we can, and 'cause we use it occasionally. Drink a little bit, because we got some morning choring to do today. I've been neglecting my animals. I feel like a broken record over the last couple weeks of that. So let's go say hey to the Warren, give a little pet to all the rabbits, grab all of their little rabbit fursies and feetsies, and Lava Eels wants some diamonds. Shake a couple of trees in the greenhouse, ditch our gotten goods in a chest, eat all these fun things, store everything we'll want for later, sell everything we don't, grab a couple of diamonds for the eels later on, say hey to the hard cheese, grab all their goodies, ditch our diamonds for the eels, a couple of lightning rods along the way to soft cheese, give them a little pet, grab their goodies, and then we are off to the coops. Ooh, lightning rods. I won't say no to that. Oh. Well, I see our fence is doing absolutely nothing. Good thing it's raining so that we can go inside and pet the glutinous bakery, go inside, grab the goodies from the breakfast coop and pet all of them as chickens. Pet all the abyssal chickens, as well as give a pet to all the Jurassic coop. Right. Everything is broken. I should fix that. You know what? That'll be a good thing to do today. So, get rid of all the eggs and milk I don't need, grab a little bit of this, grab a little bit of that, throw some aminal crackers around, leaving me with one more. In the meantime, let's get our fences going. And by fences, I mean hedges. Get rid of all the stone stuff. And let's get some plant life in here. Now, unless I'm mistaken, these are seasonal plants, and they should change with every season, which will give a nice little charm to the farm. There we go. That's much prettier. And we can continue collecting our eggies from our... Oh, there was a little sapling there. Continue collecting our eggies from our abyssal coop. And dropping all that stuff off. Putting this back in there. Dropping these off. And we have one more aminal cracker. You can go on one of them cows. Now, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's get some production going. Why not? Okay, now 6 o'clock, last day of the season. Let us go grab some wood, as that is one thing that we are starting to run low on. Pop a survival burger for a little bit of a foraging boost, and let's head into the forest. Buy a rare seed. You know what? May as well buy the super cucumber too. And an octopus. And you know what? Let's get that potato too. Yeah, it'll look good on our shelf. And the retaining soil. And as long as we're here, the grape. But not the pomegranate. Don't want that. And right on back to chopping trees. This is partially because we need wood, and partially because I really wanted to try out my powerful axe. That's 2 boops to knock down a tree and 1 boop to get rid of a stump. I love it. And with my foraging boost, get a little bit of extra wood out of each one. I can deforest so much quicker. Good thing Trash Bear's not here to see that. Trash Bear would cry. Well, I think that's all I'm getting out of the forest. For today, tonight, this week, as well as this season. So one final time, clean up the inventory, put away everything we bought, put away everything we collected. Where is Senpai? Well, I guess it doesn't matter, because we go into bed. Nice. And next time on GoGgLz Plays Stardew Valley, we begin summer. Bye!